title, you may be confused as to why me as a realtor will be helping you sell your house without me. What's up, beautiful people? If we haven't met yet, my name is Essence Regine. I create content about lifestyle, beauty, and real estate. If you are a for sale by owner, then this video is for you. Let's go. So we've all heard never judge a book by its cover, right? But in real estate, things are slightly different. I say that because curb appeal is everything. The home must be top tier from the outside in. When buyers pull up, they want to see things like fresh paint, pressure washed driveway, pressure washed home, weeds are pulled, lawn is mowed, and add in a bit of fresh flowers to make your yard pop. Of course, the inside must follow. You may even need to hire someone to assist you with staging your property, someone to assist you with decluttering your property. Most sellers are current residents in their home, so I get it. There's kids, there's toys, there's dogs, there's bones, there's all type of things, but a buyer does not care. They don't care about who live where, who sleep where. They just want to walk into a house that's so fresh and so clean. It's your responsibility as the seller to make sure that that is happening. Hire a professional photographer. Keyword, professional. Majority of homeowners shop online, so your pictures sell your house before they ever get there. I don't care if you got the iPhone 55. You do not want to do yourself a disservice and upload grainy photos from your Samsung 25 into these services, and now nobody's coming to see your house because your pictures aren't as professional as they should be. Let's get into marketing. So this is where a great real estate agent will come in handy. You can do social media marketing, videos, reels, TikToks, 3D tours. You can also put your home on sites like Zillow, Redfin, Trulia, etc, etc, etc. So what your realtor would do for you is also post your home in what is called the multiple listing service, otherwise known as the MLS. The MLS is the database with all of the thousands and thousands of real estate agents showcasing every single home that's for sale within the area that you're in. For example, once your home goes live on the MLS, there's automatic emails being sent out to buyers who's interested in the home just like yours, in your area, in your price point, and the best thing is they're already qualified. In my professional opinion, it is very critical to post in the MLS, and yes, you as a for sale by owner could pay a flat fee in order for your home to be uploaded in the MLS. Comparative marketing analysis, known as a CMA. Also a biggie that a realtor does for you. What is a CMA? A CMA is a tool that realtors use to estimate the value of your property by evaluating similar homes that have sold in close proximity to you. Checklist. Let's get into it. We have staging, we have professional photos, marketing, and CMA. Let's just be honest, let's just be clear. Showings are going to happen. It's what you want, it's what you need to get your home sold. So keep in mind that real estate agents aren't your friend in this case. They're representing their buyers, and studies show that 90% of buyers pull up on the scene with a real estate agent. So be prepared to go toe-to-toe with the real estate agent because they coming in to do their job. There's most definitely negotiation time whenever they walk into the building. Also, keep in mind that if you are not present and you're not on the property, you would need a lockbox so that the buyers or the real estate agents can access your property with ease. There's a key there, there's a code, voila, they can just get in. Which this takes me into number 7, negotiation. The majority of the time when you're working with the real estate agent, they advise that you, the seller, stay far away from the premises whenever there is a showing. Why? Because if the real estate agent is there, or if the buyer is there and they know what to ask you, you may in turn say things that they don't need to know. To be for real, who really wants the seller hovering over them while they're trying to shop at the house? Let's be honest, let's be clear. I don't know about you, but it's giving creep. This also prevents you, the seller, from oversharing information to the realtor or the buyer that they can then use against you. This may be a little bit difficult for most people. Why? Because now you have to schedule the appointments. You have to make sure times aren't conflicting with the buyer and you. You have to make sure no one is overlapping. How do you plan to show the home? Also, knowing who's who. Is the buyer really qualified? How do you plan to vet the buyer to ensure that they are qualified, especially if they don't have a real estate agent? 9 times out of 10, if they have a realtor, they're not going to show the house without a pre-approval. How do you know if they're qualified? So pretty much, is the buyer qualified or not? Or is it just John the Creep from down the street? So everything is set up perfectly. We have a ready and willing buyer interested in submitting an offer on your home. Now what? The buyer's agent will prepare the contract. That is not up to you to do. However, on your end, you need to make sure that you're reading and understanding what you are signing, because your John Hancock is definitely you agreeing to whatever jargon this real estate agent has put into the contract. Outside of your normal disclosures, your MOG, your mineral oil and gas rates, your RPOs, your lead-based paint, whatever that may be, you have a 15-page contract in the state of North Carolina that you need to understand. So like I said, hire a professional real estate attorney. Moving along. Bam, we went on the contract. Now what? As the buyer, this is their time to use their good faith deposit and go out and get their inspections and home appraisals done. So they may get home inspection, they may get a lead-based inspection, they may get termite inspections, whatever they want to get done within this typically 2-week period. The lender is also going to send their appraiser out. And then the appraiser does not work for you, the seller, but works for the buyer, which really works for the lender. And they're sending their appraiser out to let them know, is the house really worth what it's worth or what? Okay, in this case, the appraiser says yes it is. So now the lender feels comfortable with giving the money to the buyer, and the buyer can then give the money to you, the seller. During this time period is when the buyer can use their get out of jail free card. Maybe things didn't go the way that they would like for it to. So the buyer has 2 weeks in this case to say, you know what, never mind, seller, you can keep your house. I don't want it. But for the case of the video, they want it. So we're going to keep moving forward. You have the green light to continue. During this process, your title will be searched by your real estate attorney. While under contract, your real estate attorney is to assist with the title and closing. It is their job as the professional to make sure that there's no liens on the home and that the title can be transferred to the buyer successfully. It's what you want. It's what you need. Also give you a title insurance policy. As far as closing, as I mentioned in my last video, typically closing can take anywhere between 30 minutes to 1 hour. Make sure you have your good pen ready. So papers are being signed, the deed is being transferred, and keys are being exchanged, as well as that coin. Do not forget the coin. Voila, you're done. Take your check to the bank and cash that bad boy. Buyer, walk away with the keys. You walk away with the check. Happily ever after, right? How to sell your home without a real estate agent 101. I hope that this video helped you. If you have any questions, comment them below. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you never miss a beat. You know the vibes. And I'll see you on the next one.